Hello everyone, this is Secution. I hope you all are having a nice day. It's Friday for me, so hopefully it's Friday or the weekend for some of you and you're having fun. Okay, so it's been a while since I streamed. Not as long as it was last time, but it's been a bit. And I am going to play Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars. This is the demo version. The game looked neat. It has a demo. I figured I'd play it and kind of see what it is. It's a card game. It looks kind of like fantasy Dungeons and Dragons-y stuff. I have done absolutely nothing with the game. I have no idea other than that there are cards and pretty art and dragons, probably. I like the design for the cards. It's cool. Like, it's very neat. So, we're just gonna jump in. We're gonna jump in here. We're gonna see what it is. So this is the demo. I don't know how long it is. I'll play it for a bit. If possible, I might stream for a while and actually finish this. I don't know how long the demo is, though. Alright. Here we go.
Good afternoon. Or should I say evening? Morning. Morning? At any rate, I'm the Game Master. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Before we begin, there is something I must tell you. You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards.
Ooh,
which is why
okay.
I believe it
You have
best
a nice
for you
voice.
to play with the sound on. In fact, I insist. However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well.
Okay.
Now then, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's begin. Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Thank you.
You are about to take the first steps of your adventure.
Cool.
Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions.
Nice, nice. This is familiar. This is what I'm used to.
I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
Okay, he said who he is. He's the story master.
I am merely a witness to your exploits.
Cool.
Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your
Percival,
journey
it's
be a
okay.
safe one.
Come here, buddy. Sorry, my cat's like yelling upstairs. He goes upstairs and like he yells and it's like, dude, there's nobody up there. Like everyone's downstairs. Come here. You don't have to be alone up there. You can come down. I don't know if you can hear that. He just came running down the stairs like he forgets that I'm here sometimes. Alright. Now then, your departure draws nigh. May the journey be a safe one. My departure? Where am I going? Am I going somewhere nice? Ooh. Okay, lots of cards. The art's pretty.
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls.
Queen Nilla.
Three
Like Nilla wafers.
white-clad adventurers have gathered here at the Queen's summons.
Okay.
Present yourselves, O faithful of the Ivory Order.
Okay. Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use the left stick to move in the direction you want. Okay. Move to the Queen. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the triangle button whenever you need a reminder of what to do next. You will see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step onto one to trigger events that will move the story along. Okay. Ha.
From upon her throne, the Queen regards the adventurers. So you are disciples of the Order.
Yes.
The youngest of the three steps forward. She holds herself with well-born grace. I am Winifred of the Ivory Order, Your Majesty, she says. I lead this fellowship. She bows, glancing to her two companions. In response, the stern-looking one inclines his head and brusquely names himself Berwyn.
Cool. Big axe guy.
The older man is the picture of courtesy as he genuflects and introduces himself as Hedwyn.
Old, maybe like a wizard or a cleric or something. Kind of looks like a wizard.
It is these three our story follows today.
Okay.
The Queen acknowledges the fellowship with a nod. In a soft voice, she explains her errand. Someone has stolen the royal treasure. I bid you reclaim it. Under normal circumstances, I would entrust this to my soldiers, but I do not wish to spread thin my forces with the recent monster troubles.
Monster trouble?
It seems the troubled queen is judged she can entrust this matter to none but the Ivory Order, beloved of the people and unmatchable in battle. It is our honor to serve you, your majesty, and thus the quest falls to the fellowship.
Okay.
Short of any clues that could lead them to the culprit, however, they press the queen for further information.
What will you ask the queen? What is the royal treasure? Did you see the thief? Did you see the thief?
The fellowship asks the queen if she knows anything about the thief.
Who stole it?
The queen says witnesses might be found at Nexton.
Okay. What is the royal
The
treasure?
fellowship asks the queen what the royal treasure is. The queen describes a bottle containing a certain liquid.
Is it G Fuel?
Without it, she trails off, but the desperation in her voice suggests its loss could spell disaster for the kingdom.
Okay, it's probably G Fuel. Will there be a reward? I don't really care if there's a reward,
Usually, one would expect recompense for this sort of undertaking. As demanding a reward would go against the tenets of the Ivory Order, you hold your tongue. The Queen, however, has already said she will reward the Fellowship with whatever they desire.
Ooh.
It seems the royal treasure is just that important.
Okay.
Pray
So we go
tarry
find the
no
treasure.
longer here. I await news of your success. The Fellowship bows and takes their leave.
Alright. Okay. And I guess we're gonna have a scene change. I like this game so far. It's neat how everything's done with cards and like a playing piece. Head south to Nexton. I kind of wish they had more voice actors. Press the option buttons to open the menu. There you can perform various actions. Okay, the cards you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection, which can be found from the menu screen. Please give it a look from time to time. Alright, so we are going south.
We can waste no time finding the treasure. Winifred strides toward town. Wait, cries Berwyn, blocking Winifred's path.
Rude.
A monster.
That's not a monster. Look how cute it is. It's Mr. Tumless. He's all cute. He's got a hammer.
You dare stand in our way? Hedwyn scowls at the foul creature.
He's not foul. He's cute. He's a nice little dude.
It lunges at the Fellowship.
I don't want to fight it. It's cute. Ooh, this is new.
Let's do
there's
this.
Why are they so cute? Take down the enemies and victory shall be yours. Okay, Magic Strike, White Heal, or Magic Strike. I'm sorry, little cute thing. The number in red indicates HP. When a card's HP drops to 0, it becomes incapacitated. A card's attack is indicated in the lower left and defense in the right. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before acting. Okay, so contemplation, generate 1 gem. Flame. I don't know what the gems do, so we'll just burn someone. Alright.
That was lucky.
That does it for the basics. The rest is up to you. Play your hand wisely. scratch. Okay, that didn't do, like, hardly anything. Lightning strike. Just use this. There we go. Okay, so it's like we are using cards to do the actions. I like this. This is neat. A good warrior wastes no time. 35 experience and 42 gold. Neat. I like it. All right.
Winifred heaves a disgruntled sigh as she smooths her rumpled garb. Showing no signs of weariness from battle, Berwin silently wipes the monster's ichor from his weapon. Hedwyn inspects the remains of their foe. The queen spoke true, he mutters, his face masked in contemplation. Winifred gives a grim nod at his words. Mayhap the treasure's theft and the monster's behavior are connected somehow. First things first, the Fellowship needs to gather more information. To Nexton, they set their sights.
I do, again, really wish they hired, like, more than one voice actor. Because, like, the dude who's doing this is doing a good job, but having, like, one VA is just kind of... It's weird. Lucky for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town to support you on your adventure. Would you like to have them explained? No. I'll figure it out. Don't be a stranger. Speak to the inhabitants of Nexton to gather information. Alright. Okay, so... I can't go that way. Alright. What's this?
How may I help you? The proprietor inquires.
I don't want to buy anything right now. Okay, whatever. I want to talk to people. I've unlocked his story. Cool.
I'm too scared to leave town with all those monsters out there.
That's a big knife. Okay, so you're afraid of the monsters.
Welcome to Nexton, hails a man.
Anything you want to ask him? Have you heard there was a theft?
The Fellowship asks if he's heard anything about the theft of the royal treasure. The man's eyes widen. He leans close to Winifred and whispers something in her ear.
You kind of smell like a bark.
Welcome to Nexton.
What the? You fulfilled... That wasn't helpful. You didn't tell me anything.
The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town.
Uh-huh. What's this? It's the lady.
A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road. Upon catching sight of the Fellowship, she calls out for their aid. She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary.
Aw, poor lady.
Winifred rushes to her and helps her up. Berwin lifts the woman onto his back, and the Fellowship sets out in search of an apothecary.
Gotta find an apothecary. Next. Transport the hobbled woman to the apothecary. Alright. You can jump over to upward-facing terrain cards. Use the right stick to choose the direction you want to jump and press the X button. Try jumping to the apothecary. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
You arrive at the apothecary.
They fixed the lady.
After taking a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down. Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams. She turns to the Fellowship, her eyes widening in surprise.
That's our order. We're part of the Ivory
She's
Order.
only now realized the Fellowship are disciples of the Ivory Order. The woman takes each of their hands in turn, thanking them for their service.
Please don't chop our hands off with that big knife.
The Ivory Order is famous for providing medical supplies throughout the realm, and indeed the wider world. Every smile the Order brings to someone's face makes Winifred proud to be a disciple.
Oh, that's nice. So they give people medicine and stuff. They don't just, like, run around fighting monsters and things. You fulfilled the necessary requirements. Okay. You can read special stories about characters and enemies among your collected cards. Progress through the adventure and defeat the myriad of enemies in your path to collect every special story. View your collection? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see. Characters. Ah. Every morning she wakes up early to get breakfast ready, and every morning she has to take her husband's abuse. There's only so much a woman can stomach. Oh. You can look forward to the backs of these cards and read the whole story on the retail version. Okay, so again, I am playing the demo. This is not the full game, so there's going to be stuff that's not available. Speak to the inhabitants. Alright. So we gotta talk to more people. Let's like see what all's here. There's like a store. And a thingy. Alright, let's talk to you, because you're different.
The woman begs the Fellowship for their autographs. She seems to greatly admire the Order. I know there's nothing to worry about with disciples of the Order here, she says, relief flooding her features. Upon asking, the woman says she was attacked by a monster outside of town. A strange creature, she says, nothing but bones, and it clutched a bottle of medicine as if its life depended on it.
It's a skeleton with, like, lots of potions. Okay. So, skeleton.
The man claims he saw a suspicious someone leaving the castle grounds carrying what looked to be a medicine bottle. He didn't get a good look at their face, but says they were nothing but skin and bone.
Okay.
The Fellowship thanks the man for the useful information.
Alright. Let's talk to you.
Apparently, there's a monster lurking around the outskirts of town stealing medicine, and only medicine. Rumors claim the monster fled to the west.
Okay.
Thanks to the information gleaned from the townsfolk, the Fellowship is all but certain of who has stolen the royal treasure.
Someone who is either a skeleton or looks skeleton-like.
The first clue was the Queen's description of the treasure, a small bottle containing a certain liquid. Then there's the bony figure
The G Fuel. We have to find the G Fuel.
The skeletal monster clutching the bottle of medicine, and the monster that fled west. From all that information, the Fellowship distills the thief's true identity.
Who done it? The scrawny street urchin. The
Realization strikes Winifred. I know who our thief is. The monster made of bones, Hedwyn interjects. The one that fled west. Berwin nods in agreement, as if to say, another sage pronouncement from the great and wise Hedwyn.
Winifred was just like...
proclaims that the Fellowship shall head west.
I was about to say that.
And walks off.
Travel west. Okay. I wanna see what these other places are.
You make your way to the inn, where you're greeted with a hearty hello by the owner. Thanks to a royal decree, you're allowed to stay the night for free. And you're not about to refuse such hospitality.
Ooh, okay, so we can rest, so we don't have to pay money to presumably heal.
The party leaves the inn feeling rested.
The art is really nice. I like the play of this so far. It's pretty straightforward. I like the sound.
An innocent-looking young boy accosts the Fellowship. Want to play a game with me? He asks expectantly.
I'm already
In
playing a
this
game.
parlor, you can play cards. The child rambles on, wheedling you. I'll give you this if you play with me.
Alright, let's play. Yeah, sure, why not? Game part. Look how cute the little... I don't know what it is. There's a card game within a card game to get cards for our cards. Okay, the goal is to use your cards to get more points than the other player. Okay? You get points by arranging your cards into sets of matching cards or consecutive straights. Oh god. Try making a set. Okay, a 2. Winifred's turn. Then everyone takes their actions in order. You're up first. Draw 2 cards from the deck. Oh, I've got... Okay. Now you have 3 cards in your hand. Select 2 that have the same number. Okay. This set is worth 4 points. Yes. When you make a set, you earn points equal to the sum of the cards. Okay. From any leftover cards, you can choose one to remain in your hand. Okay. Okay, so he's the other player. You don't have anything. And you have to discard 1 card. Until you have 1 card, so you can only keep 1 card in your hand. Okay. This is your player card. That's where you can see how many points you have. I can have up to 3 sets. Okay. Okay. The pot is at the top. Any player can use these cards when they're making a set. Okay. Okay. It's Winifred's turn. Alright, draw 2 cards. Alright, we can use up to 3 cards. So let's use these 3. Yes. Yeah, we got some points. That's your turn for now. And we have a creepy little goblin with a stick. Why is this goblin with a stick worth so many points? Draw 2 cards from the deck. Okay. You can also make sets with cards with consecutive numbers, but you can only make 1 set per turn. Alright, let's do this. Yes. There we go. And then you have to make up to 3 sets at a time. When you make a 4th set, you'll have to discard 1 of the ones you have. That's it for the basic rules. Okay, so it's basically like a matching poker thing. So he doesn't have anything. And then he has to discard a bunch of his stuff. Draw 2 cards. We got 3 of these little liony dudes. Yes. Okay. Get rid of that. I think I won. Yeah, we won. Go us. And that means we get a new card, I think. Ah, that wasn't the game. That was... beginning it. Okay, so now we actually have to play. I want the new card. And again, I apologize to anybody if this is boring. This is a demo. I'm playing it because it seems fun. I like card games. I like turn-based stuff. It, you know, gives me a chance to think. Who will go first? Oh, that's neat. So, little game parlor guy gets to go first. Fine. Whatever. Oh, I like that card. That one, it's like a little fire lion dog thing. That's neat. Okay, draw 2 cards from the deck. Alright, let's do this. Yes. 2 points. We will discard you. A little lizard guy. I like the art's very, very nice. Oh, wow, okay. We're doing that then. Okay. Yes. I'll discard you. Draw 2 cards. You got 2 more of those little goblin guys that you like, that are worth a lot of points. Okay, he's kicking our butt. We gotta get some cards. Okay. Okay. You're worth more points. So we're gonna grab you. And we'll discard this, because that's not worth very many points either way. Even if he takes it. Okay, so he's gonna go for that. But that's only 4 points. That's not that much. He's still winning, but, you know. We want big numbers. Big numbers. Draw 2 cards. Come on, give me something good. Oh no, I don't have any cards that make a set. Okay, we'll discard you, and we'll discard you. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I need cards. Give me something good, please. Okay, skeleton. Double skeletons. Yes. Alright, we'll discard you. Oh, sugar. Okay. We need good cards. Aha! Okay. This and this. Yes. And we'll discard you. He's kicking our butt. Yeah, he's just kicking our butt. My only hope is that he's gonna lose one of these good sets, because it seems like, okay, so you have to make a set each turn, so you can lose good sets. Oh, you can do this. 6, 7, 8. Yes, we want that. So let's get rid of the skeletons. I think we lost. No, did we? Did we win? I think we might have won. I think we won by like 2 points. We barely won, but we won. Oh, that does not bode well.
Thanks for playing, the boy squeals. He hands over the medicine bottle as promised.
Alright. We got Cure Target of a Curse. Alright. Add skills. Cards 1 through 8. You can... add skills? Okay. Skills. Own cards. Abilities. Skills. Alright, we'll figure that out later. It's a demo. I'm not going to spend too much time worrying about it. Let's go this way.
How may I help you? The proprietress inquires.
I would like to buy things. Bombs, soothstones. And I don't want bombs.
Will that be all? The proprietress asks.
Yep. Let's go here.
How may I help you? The apothecary catches sight of the fellowship. Ah, the Ivory Order, to which I owe the prosperity of my humble shop, she says. She gestures to the drawers filled with her wares. Pray, choose one of my concoctions and take it at no cost. It shall be a token of my thanks to the Order.
Free stuff.
The fellowship insists they will pay as any other customer would, and sets about browsing her wares.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay. Salve. Pepper upper. How much money do I have? I have 542. Okay, so let's buy more. Buy more. Buy more. Buy more. Buy that. Buy one of these. Alright, so we've got all that.
Will that be all? The proprietress asks.
Yes, that will be all. Okay. Let's go this way. We got some potions. Leave the area. Yes. Because I don't really want to buy anything from the blacksmith right now. Like, we don't have that much money. You will encounter enemies with which you must do battle. Your adventure will be over if everyone in your battle is KO'd. Should you meet an unfortunate end, you can continue from your last save point. Select data. Fine. Let's do a save. Because it would be silly to do that when the game is warning me, hey, you're probably going to die. Alright, there, we saved. Now we don't have to do all that again. No monsters. Everything seems fine. An enemy appeared. What enemy?
And fight.
these are the gems. You need them to spend to use certain skills. You gain 1 gem whenever you take an action, and you can store up to 10 at one time. Okay. The icon indicates how many gems a skill costs. You can't use the skill if you don't have enough gems. Select items with the square button. Make sure to use items when you need them. While carrying many items... Okay. Alright. Magic Strike. Flame. Ah, gotcha.
Oh?
Some of your attacks are elemental in nature. The 6 elements are fire, water, bolt, wind, light, and darkness. Okay. Cards take more damage from elements they are weak to and less damage from elements they are resistant against. Knowing your enemy's weaknesses and strengths will help you choose which skills to wield to your advantage. Ah, you missed. Downward Strike. Okay. $40 gold and 38 experience. Oh, we leveled up. Got a little more HP, a little more attack, more defense, speed stayed the same. Learned White Light. Attack, plus 10 light damage. Nice. You're a little faster, that's cool. You didn't learn anything. You learned Zephyr. Add attack value of roll to attack and deal wind damage. Okay, cool. So he is probably like the wizard, it seems. No, I don't want to view my cards right now. I'm not low on HP. A chest. Oh, I already had one of those. More enemies, you say? What are we fighting? Thumblesses? Lions?
Let's
It's
do
the little
this.
lion dudes. Okay, let's do... Magic Strike. Okay, so your stuff all takes gems, which is fine because we have them. Oh, wow. Oh, you guys can heal yourselves. That's cool. Lightning Strike. So you have to also kind of generate these stones to use the better attacks. Okay, so it's like resource management. I do like this game. It's a neat idea. It feels like very much like a tabletop game, which I like. I like tabletop stuff. Kind of. Ooh. Okay, I can't go that way.
The Fellowship moves westward, only to be unnerved by the sight of a human figure moving through the trees. The presence of large packs suggests a traveler.
Caught sight of any monsters?
I beg your pardon, but did you catch sight of a monster fleeing west? Winifred inquires. He gives her a puzzled look. There's nothing out there but the sea, he says. That and a cave full of monsters on the opposite shore. I suspect you might find your quarry there. The Fellowship exchange glances and nod as if to say, then that is where we shall go. Alas, they will need a boat to cross the sea. The traveler hoists his packs, suggests the Fellowship speak to the fishermen on the western shore, and takes his lead.
Alright, so we need a boat. I want to look around, though. Aw, poor little sheepy dude. We almost killed it, like, with one shot. Let's try Zephyr. Okay, so you are resistant to wind, but you still died. Got a little money, got a little gold. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we can't go into mountains. That's straightforward enough. Ah, little troll dudes. Let's try this. White light. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a pretty good attack. Contemplation. Make more gems. I love that there are different dice, like there's D10s and stuff in this. Almost killed you. And we'll use Magic Strike. Alright. Very nice, very nice. Winifred leveled up. Berwin leveled up and learned Full Swing. And Hedwyn leveled up. Alright. On we go to find more stuff. Can't go there. Fine. Who's this event?
A monster appears to be in pain. Seems the poor thing's been poisoned.
Aw,
You
poor
may
dude.
be able to aid it by administering some antidote.
Yeah. I have 2 antidotes.
You take pity on the creature and administer some antidote. Healthy once more, it gets up and makes its way to who knows where. Every so often, you catch it looking back at you, but before long, it's out of sight.
Alright. Who's this?
The Fellowship comes upon an anchored ship. Close by, a fisherman of exquisite physique hauls a net out of the water, his muscles rippling.
It's Rock
This
Lee!
is no time for lustful reverie. Winifred races to his side and asks that he give the Fellowship safe passage aboard the ship. That vessel is cursed, the fisherman mutters, trembling. Night after night, it leaves port without a soul aboard, headed I know not where. Come morning, it is once again anchored here. This, to the fisherman's mind, is the result of a curse.
Ghost
The sail
ship.
drops into his hands. With but a single dispeller, I am certain I could lift it and sail away. Winifred hands the despairing fisherman a dispeller.
Ah, that's why we
and
needed
asks
this.
again for safe passage to the cave beyond the sea. The fisherman snatches up the concoction, so delighted that his pectoral muscles begin twitching. The Fellowship politely ignores this fact. He opens the bottle and proceeds to douse the ship.
The monsters that await you in the cave are most formidable. Okay. We're not gonna go into the cave yet, because apparently they are pretty nasty. So let's look around a bit, see what all's out here in the world. Oh, we got something to revive people with. Very nice. An event.
A monster appears, but it's behaving quite strangely. It hesitates, lurching toward you, then away, unsure of every move. Finally, it tosses a fish at your feet and flees. Was that the monster you helped earlier, coming back to say thanks? You'd like to think so. The party makes a meal of the fish.
Aw. Oh, we got healed. Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna...
Let's not go there just yet. I haven't quite finished the story for that section, you see.
Okay, so we can't go any further that way. Okay, so that's about as far as we can go. But we can fight some more creatures and maybe get some more money.
About the enemy.
Magic Strike. Poor little lion dudes. Let's use Flame. Burn. They're so cute though. Like, why are all the monsters I'm fighting like really cute? I don't want to hurt them. Okay, we're gonna go the other direction. Just to try to fill in the map and see what's here. I know it's a demo, so like, there's probably not much here yet. Yeah, that's about as far as I can go. Okay, so let's just go this way a bit more. Again, fill in the map a little bit, see what's here.
About the enemy.
Magic Strike. Take that, Mr. Tumulus. Zephyr. Roll well, D6. Oh, 5. And you're weak against wind. And then we'll just use a regular old attack on you. Got some more money and some more experience. Alright, let's keep going this way. We must fill in the map. Event.
A bizarre rock appeared. It seems primed to explode.
Uh-oh. Roll the dice to see what happens before it explodes.
The bizarre rock transformed into an aqua rock. The only way out of this fight is through it.
Oh no. I'm gonna die. Okay, so it's a water thing.
Don't hold back.
Magic Strike. Zephyr. That did nothing. Lightning Strike. Ah, you're weak to lightning. Inflicts freeze if rolled. Oh no. Oh no. Cards afflicted with freeze cannot move until they are attacked to take double damage. Oh no. Okay, that's not great. You froze my warrior. Well, let's just use Magic Strike. Ah, gotcha. We got a lot of gold for that. Hey, Headwind leveled up. And learned Freeze. Nice. I like Ice Magic. Ice Magic is very cool. I just realized what I said. I'm sorry. That wasn't it. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Don't hold back.
Alright, Magic Strike. love the dice. Like, the dice are so... I'm a big RPG game dork, and I love that there are, like, D10s and D6s and stuff in this. It's so good. So thus far, thoughts. I wish there was more than one voice actor. The voice actor who's here is doing a good job. I'm not bashing on them, I'm not saying anything bad about them, but it's weird to have just one voice actor when you have so many different characters. Ooh, pick one. The middle one. An antidote. Oh, we could have had... Okay, antidotes are good. We're gonna take the good thing. Okay, let's just see... Okay, so I'm gonna head back and see if there's anything new I can buy at the blacksmith.
Don't hold back.
Magic Strike. Take that. And we'll use Zephyr on you, because you're weak against that. A 1. I mean, it still killed it. Like, obliterated it completely, but... Okay, so all you really do is heal yourself and scratch. The art's nice. It's very Square Enix, very kind of, you know, it's pretty much what you would expect of Square Enix. It's pretty. I like the map world. I kind of wish the token was more distinctive, since that's us on the map. I don't know, make it like just... It looks like a rook or something, I don't know.
And fight.
Magic Strike. Oh, it missed. Alright, let's try Zephyr. Whoosh. Windy wind. Be gone. Get out of here, you creepy thing. Ow. Lightning Strike. There we go. Alright, we got a little more experience and some money. Both things are nice. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the town. We're going back to the town because I want to see if we can get, any armor or weapons or things by... Okay, Iron Sword, +3. Mercenary Sword. Okay. Sacred Staff, they both have that. Simple Breastplate. Steel Breastplate, okay. Adventurer's Attire. And a Ring of Protection. Ooh, okay, let's buy some stuff. So we'll buy a Mercenary Sword for you. Buy and equip. There. Alright, so you'll have a better sword. We'll buy this steel breastplate for our warrior, because hopefully that will keep them alive. Adventurer's Attire, Ring of Protection. I want to buy 2 of these. So we'll equip one to you. And we'll buy one and equip it to you. There you go. And back. Can we sell anything?
Will that be all? The proprietor asks.
Do we have anything to sell? Equipment. We've got this. We can sell this. It's not worth very much. but we don't need it. And we can sell this. I would really like to buy another Ring of Protection, but we're not going to because we don't have enough money. I don't want to sit here and grind to get stuff because it's not fun for you all to sit there and watch me just fight the same monsters over and over again. Again, it's a demo. I want to move forward with it. It seems fun. I like the music. For a demo, like, I like this game so far. Like, depending on how much it is at final release, I might buy this and play it if people are interested.
And fight.
Magic Strike. Boom. Lame. Poor little basic monsters can barely keep up with us now. They're almost like getting killed in single hits from everyone at this point. Now I'm also wondering, is the demo kind of giving us very easy creatures, and then like the actual game is going to be a lot harder as far as like, you know, the creatures are going to be a lot more powerful? I hate when that happens in games. Like they do the demo and it's like really, really easy, and then the actual game comes out and the creatures are like twice, 3 times as powerful. Alright. I don't want to really use that, so let's do this. We'll use Zephyr on you. Be gone. Ah, gotcha. Uh-oh. Full swing. Nice. So I'm guessing the warrior stuff is harder to resist. Looks like the only elemental thing that Brainerd has so far is a lightning attack. It's kind of like a deck builder too, which could be interesting. And I'm wondering like how many cards and things we're gonna get for stuff. Event. Oh no. Alright, here we go.
The Bizarre Rock transformed into a Fear Rock. The only way out of this fight is through it.
Bizarre Rock is the Eevee of this game so far. Okay, we're gonna use White Heal on you. Oh wow, okay, you heal a lot. Let's try Freeze. A 10. Oh, yes. And you're weak against ice. Oh, we're destroying you. You're just done. Get out of here. Be gone. Be gone. Okay, so you're really resistant to attacks. Freeze it. It didn't like that. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Lots of gold, lots of experience. I am really tempted to go back for that other Ring of Protection, but I'm not going to because I really, again, when I'm streaming, I don't want to bore you, so a perilous dungeon lies ahead.
Are you ready to set sail for the cave? The fisherman? All right then. Just let me know when you're ready, he says cheerily.
Okay, what level are my characters? Okay, we're level 9. Yeah, we're good. We've done the grinding. Okay, that's good to know. Yes. I just wanted to double check.
Shove off then. He beckons you aboard.
Now, I think we must have started off with a couple levels, which makes sense, because, like, you're already an established adventuring
The Fellowship
party.
arrives at the mouth of a dank cave, its damp, rocky expanse threatening to swallow them. Monsters could come pouring out at any moment. The fisherman has anchored the ship in the cove. Come back here when you're ready to return to the mainland, he says.
Okay. Move into the cave. Alright. Into the creepy cave we go. What do we got? What do we got? New area, maybe some new monsters.
About the enemy.
Alright, we got mushroom people and skeletons. Ah, take that. I am guessing that mushroom people are weak against fire. Mushroom people are indeed weak against fire. Full swing. Boom, get out of here. Got a little bit of experience and a little bit of gold. Ugh, that motion kind of makes me a little bit nauseous. An enemy appears. What is this enemy? Who shall it be? Who shall next face the Ivory Order?
Don't hold back.
Let's see what white light does. I'm guessing this is gonna destroy this thing. Oh. Oh. Burn it. Burn it with fire. I like the generation because thus far it doesn't feel like I'm constantly out of things, which I do like. Alright, okay, alright, nothing so far. Treasure chest. A magic staff. How do I equip it? Equipment. I kind of want to give you... That's +3, +1, +0 close. Yeah, I want to give that to you. Because your attack is kind of weak. And while the wizard is going to do more attacks and stuff, I also want the wizard to... I don't want anyone to have, like, really bad attacks. And she's really fast, so she seems to get that first attack off a lot. Magic Strike on you. Nice. We'll use Zephyr on you. Be gone. Yeah, get out of here. No, Poison Spore. Downward Strike. Very clearly, game is trying to capitalize on the popularity of, like, tabletop games, which is fine. I like tabletop games. This does a pretty good job at, like, being fun. It's not as much fun as sitting around and actually playing with people, obviously, but but it does, you know, for a single player demo experience, I'm entertained, I'm having fun. It's making me want to play an actual RPG with people, though. An enemy appears. Is this a boss? No, it's just mushrooms. Okay, we'll use a Magic Strike on you. We'll use Flame on you. To the shock of no one, mushrooms are weak against flames. fixed intervals. Okay, so they take damage probably on their turn. And that's why we have those antidotes. Really glad statuses don't carry over. That would be annoying, because you'd have to carry a bunch of stuff. Winifred is now level 10. Hey. And I think we've maxed out our level, which means we're probably coming up to the end of the game. Again, it's a demo, I get it. It's gonna be short, but I hope we have a little bit more, because I'm having fun with this. We're just gonna look around a little bit, see if there's anything over here. Because I have a feeling that when we go to that door, we're gonna see a skeleton, and then get a thing that says, "You have reached the end of the game. Thank you so much for playing, and have a great time." Flames. Burn. Alright, you're dead. And... no. I do like that healing has not really been necessary very much. I think we heal between, like, matches. So it's like, your health and stuff reset, which is nice, because, like, if you had to heal and carry over healing all the time, it would get really obnoxious. Okay, what's this? Chest. A simple key. I will bet you anything that that door was locked and we had to find this key. More red fungos, eh? You are no match for us, red fungos. I'll use flame on you. Stab. Ow. Yeah, we do heal between matches, which is nice. Good call on the designers as far as choosing not to have status as things carry over, just because that's one thing that bothers me in a lot of RPG style games is, like, you'll be going along and you'll have, like, these random encounters and things. And I like the random encounters, but it just gets frustrating because it's like you're going to win 99.9% of them for a lot of the games. And then, like, you know, you also have to, like, burn through money and resources and time, just like I love Final Fantasy IX, and for the folks who've been around for a while, you saw my playthrough of that game. There's a lot of times you just have to sit there between battles and, like, heal yourself up just to go to the next fight, just because you took, you know, you took some damage that you in that last battle. And you don't want to run into a tougher opponent and lose because, you know, you didn't heal. And so yeah, good job to the designers. And it's funny because that's Square Enix, and they also did Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy does exactly that. Alright, so we're going to open this door and probably have maybe a boss fight. We haven't had a boss fight yet. Alright, skeleton. Let's see what white light does to you. Yeah, you're weak against that. That's not shocking. Skeletons are weak against radiant. Alright. I am a little disappointed that we can't level up more. Treasure discovered. Okay, left treasure. Another antidote. Okay, fine. Alright, here we go.
The door before you is shut quite tightly. It appears to have a keyhole. The simple key may be of use here.
Will you try inserting the simple key? Try the key.
The Fellowship slides the simple key into the keyhole and turns it. The lock opens with a thunk.
Yeah, the door's open. No, I won't quite yet, because I want to go... Okay, there's nothing else to do. Alright, let's descend the stairs. The Dank Cave. There was a computer game that kind of reminded me of this, where, like, you were playing as a group of people who played, like, an RPG. And they, like,
An
put together
iron door
modules.
towers before you. It has rather conspicuous handles.
Choose a card and hold the X button to raise it up ever so slightly. If you hold it just long enough, you might be able to peek at what it contains.
Berwin pushes the massive handles against the door with all his might. It moves not an inch. Berwin gives the door a roundhouse kick out of pure frustration. As his foot connects, the door trundles to the side. So it was one of those sliding contraptions.
Berwin, you shouldn't... I mean... So your answer to everything is to kick the door?
Something leaps out at the Fellowship from the darkness.
A skeleton.
Winifred deftly parries the attack with her staff.
Nice.
Edwin looks fondly at Winifred, only to have his reverie interrupted by Berwin's cry of, "It's coming back."
Is this the boss fight? Are we gonna fight the skeleton?
Don't hold back.
Alright. White light. There. I didn't hold back. Let's see if Zephyr does anything. I don't think it will, but let's give it a shot. And that did pretty good. I mean, it killed it outright, so there you go. Nice, nice. Okay, so that wasn't the boss. That was just skeletons that jumped out at us. A chest.
The Fellowship approaches the chest, only for a voice deep as an earthquake to echo through the cavern. "You shall not have it," a voice growls. The Fellowship warily eyes their surroundings as several somethings leap out of the shadows.
Bring it on. We've destroyed everything you've sent at us thus far. Okay, so these are bosses. Oh, you have a fancy shield and helmet. You are Werner Werman. I have decided it. Yeah, how do you like that? Ow. Let's use contemplation so we have plenty of things to work with. Ow. And we're gonna do a full swing on this boy. Get out of here. Let's use white light or white heal. Keep the healer alive. Keep the healer alive. Freeze. Ow. Full swing. Nice. We'll just use white light and finish this up. And we missed. We will use flame. And completely destroy this thing. We got some experience and some money.
Winifred neatly steps through the fiend's remains and opens the chest.
Medicine.
Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle. At last, the royal treasure is in safe hands once more, Hedwyn sighs. Winifred and Berwin nod in agreement.
You obtained the royal treasure.
Treasure in hand, the Fellowship exit the cave, exultant.
Okay.
In time, the Fellowship find themselves before the Queen once more. They offer her the retrieved treasure. As reward for the arduous task of returning our prized possession, I bid you name anything you desire, she proclaimed. She is positively beaming and seems prepared to shower the Fellowship with riches, whether they demand them or not. But at that moment, a massive roar, the likes of which had never been heard before, shakes the entire castle.
I thought that was a bit too easy.
As the roar recedes, one of the royal guard, pale as a sheet, bursts into the royal hall. He struggles to gather his breath. Just now, over the castle, a dragon, he pants to Queen. A dragon. So the great evil has returned. Queen Nilla turns her gaze to the sky, dumbfounded. So the monster troubles are connected, Hedwyn says so under his breath, so the Queen does not hear. A profound silence settles over the royal hall. The Fellowship stand tall, unflinching, as though they know what must be done in the face of such a crisis.
Yeah, we gotta fight a dragon. This is gonna be the end. We're not gonna get to actually fight the dragon, are we?
What will become of the land now that the dragon has returned? I'm afraid that will have to wait. We're all out of time for this portion of the adventure. Don't you worry. We'll continue the tale another time. I look forward to our next session. Until then, I bid you good day. Farewell, friend.
I like that it really feels like a game master. Thank you for playing. This concludes the Voice of Cards demo. An even bigger world and grander adventure waits in the retail version. I really like that it feels like a GM, because it's like, like I like how they did that kind of like, you're playing with your friends. It's 9 o'clock. It's a weekday session, and you're like, okay, we're gonna stop there because the dragon just appeared. We'll get to that next time. And like stuff is there, you can see it, but it's not filled in, and I'm like, just don't go there yet. So, thoughts. I started this. It took me a little bit over an hour, and I grinded to get my characters to max level for a little bit, and I'm talking to y'all and doing stuff. So, it's about like an hour and a half, maybe just a solid hour of content there if you rush through it. Art's pretty solid, very Square Enix, in that it's very fantasy typical armor. The VA in here did a good job, but I would like to see, if I'm going to be playing this game for like 20, 30 hours more than one VA, I don't know if that's how they're going to go with it or not. With the characters, the 3 that are here are fine. They're very old wizard dude, pretty young priestess, cleric lady, and big buff warrior guy. Are there going to be more characters added? If we're going by like D&D, will there be like a rogue or a druid or a barbarian or a sorcerer or a bard or like monks? Like how it's Final Fantasy, so I wouldn't be. It'd be weird if there was only 3 characters, but with the format this game follows, I imagine you're always going to have a 3-character party, and maybe you can swap people out as you go. I like the game. It's fun. I'm interested to see what they do with it. I'm interested to see is what I just did the actual like first hour and a half of play, and then kind of like a bigger, more free-form story starts to take place, or is it, that's just the demo and the other thing is completely different and nothing? Because like that would kind of stink if like that was really just it. And then you've played the demo and you've gotten an hour and a half in. Because like, while I did like that, it works from the perspective of being a demo of the game. Like I said, it's like that's really pretty much point for point, like, okay, there's a skeleton. And I'm like, why did the skeleton take the potions? And I'm like, that's stuff that's probably going to be revealed in the full game. But I'm like, that's weird that it's like, okay, so you're a skeleton. Why? I'm like, I like that there's like random events. I like that there's like random encounters. Um, the card tabletop game format works really, really well. Combat is very fluid. I like the turn-based stuff. Um, I'm interested to see what all they do with this. I'm sure more people are going to be streaming this game with far bigger and grander streams. But, you know, I was in the tower and I'm like, I have some time. 3 stories of the tower are now fixed. Let's do a stream. And I wanted to do something that I could actually do the entire thing in a single stream. And I'm really glad I got to do that because, you know, I'm a variety streamer, and I know that like some people like, you know, someone to just focus a game, and I don't. I jump around a lot. But yeah. So that is the game. If people liked this and want to see more of it, when the retail version becomes available and I can get it, I might get it eventually and try it out again. Um, I would love to see like a multiplayer aspect to this where like you could have your friends playing different characters and going through and choosing their own actions. Don't know if that's anything that's in the cards. Haha. um, Probably not. I would guess this is probably only going to be a single player experience. If you liked this and this seems like a fun experience, I highly, highly recommend traditional tabletop RPGs, not just Dungeons and Dragons. D&D is probably the most accessible and the easiest to find a group for, but in this day and age, there are so many great RPGs. If you like fantasy, if you like superheroes or sci-fi, or pulp or noir or whatever, there's an RPG for pretty much everything at this point. There are great tabletop groups. There are local game stores. There are online. If you look at like Roll20, or you know, a lot of like websites have like, you know, role play sections and things for like tabletop. I'm gonna give a shout out here to if you want more like tabletop people who are really cool, go check out the Opera Geek, who is on Twitch and streams. Um, Check out let's see, who else could we kind of give some praise to. Check out Devin Rue, who does fantasy maps. If you've never seen Devin Rue, she has a Discord. They have a really cool Discord. I'm on there. They run games, they make cool maps, they make like campaign coins. It's all awesome stuff. Really enjoy that. um there's a million podcasts and things. So like, you know, me telling you what Dungeons and Dragons is kind of stupid. Sorry. I want to see if there's anything else. Visit the PlayStation Store. No. It's very much like, hey, do you want to buy the full game? You can now select multi. Oh, oh, there is multiplayer. There you go. What do I know? Let's look. Multiplayer game parlor. I want to see what this looks like. You can play cards to your heart's content. Here you can play a round of up to 4 cards with nearby players. Okay, so you can play with people, or you can play by yourself. Okay, that's cool. But that's not the full game, that's just the little mini card game. So yeah, as far as general stuff with the channel and everything, I know I haven't been streaming very much, and I haven't been streaming very consistently. I apologize for that. New stuff going on and figuring things out. I'm gonna try to, this next week, do a couple of reliable streams and sort of figure out good days that I can consistently say, like, you know, like Monday and something, I'll stream stuff for you. I hope y'all enjoyed this. If folks want to see specific games or anything, because I jump around so much, let me know. And until next time, everybody, play more games and be safe. Bye.